here we are, 50 Shades of Blonde. We had so much fun the first show that we decided to do it again. So welcome to 50 Shades of Blonde at WCOBM.TV, the World Center of Broadcast Media. And with me is my sidekick,
Jill Branson.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about ourselves, since we didn't do that in the first show. We have 3 guests on with us today, so we're really excited to share with you some of our friends that are doing well in the business. So I started my own business 4 years ago, Passion for Success, and I'm a business coach and a corporate trainer. Prior to that, I spent 20 plus years in doing corporate America. First was social worker, and then I worked in the banking industry for 22 years. And from there, I just decided, you know what, I want to take all the stuff that I love and do it for myself. So I started my own business, and part of that business is something called What's Your Story? And that's where I initially came up with the idea of talking my friend Jill into doing a radio show so we can have people share their stories, because I'm a firm believer everybody has a story that somebody is waiting to hear. And so it just evolved, and we scrapped the radio show and we decided to come to WCOBM and do Internet Live TV. And we had a good time the first time, right?
Yes, we did. It was fun. I didn't want it to be over.
So we decided, you know what, this is okay. We're going to do this every month. So I just want to thank everybody out there that watched our first show and supported us. We appreciate it so much. And especially people, that found us on social media and shared our post. And I'd just like to thank all our guests, too, that were on the very first show, because we really had no idea what we were doing.
But we have a little bit better idea now.
So I'm going to turn it over to Jill, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Okay, well, Jill Branson, and I'm with Infinity Business Media Group. And we specialize in small to medium and a few large-sized businesses, whether it's for your printing, your publishing, your advertising, your logo, or your web design. I'm one of those people that I swore I would never do sales, and whoops. So, and now I'm just really enjoying it. I'm really excited about it, and I just love it. I love the networking part of it and getting to know other people and how I can serve them, how I can help them with their brand. I was a flight attendant, so I was used to being in front of people and being a problem solver, that kind of thing. So, and I was also in retail, so I've done a lot of things, and this is by far probably my favorite thing. I've just really had a good time with it, and I'm grateful to Tony Ferreira and his wife Dawn, who own the company, and I've been with them for about 5 years. So that's my story, and I have a lot more, but I'm not sharing that today.
When she says she has a lot of stories, yes, she does. I'm always amazed by her stories, and her inside information about the airline industry is always interesting.
Yes.
But I just want to say, for the company that she works for, they do amazing work. I had flyers that were made there that just turn out perfectly. I love them. They're great for your business. They have magazines that you can get ads for your business in. And the main thing, you want to think about as an entrepreneur, a business owner, is the more visibility that you get, especially your business logo and your face, people can connect that.
That's right.
To what you do. And so whenever I think of Jill, I think of all the things that they do. You guys do a lot more than people think you do, right?
Right, because not only do we do that, we have 2 networking groups. We have events. We're going to have an expo that's coming up in October. So that's going to be on October 19th, and we're really excited. It's our second one. Our Infinity Business magazine, which is one of the magazines, has been around. We'll be going into our 5th year, and the awesome part of it is that we're going to be also, the Social Register is going to be with us, and they'll be launching their magazine the same evening. So that's going to be exciting. There's just going to be a lot of people, a lot of fun, and last year it was successful, so we know it'll be even better this year. So
cool. So we have, so let me just share with you, we have sponsors that support our show, and we have guests that actually pay us to be on the show. Can you imagine? And it's gone really so well that we are actually booked through October for our guest for the show, which is just crazy to me,
it
right?
is.
And so we have some openings in November and December. So if you would like to be on the show, please reach out. Our information is on the screen, or you can contact us. And Jill, so let me ask you a question. So what do you think is the benefit of being a sponsor for our show?
Oh my gosh. First of all, you have your information on the screen for everyone to look at. You get a 10-minute, you can be one of the guests, and that's included in the price. We do a 3-month package, and there's just so much to it because your name is mentioned. It's going to be on all of our advertising and our logo and everything that, not our logo, but our advertising as we're promoting the show for that month. So it's just a great benefit to get your name out there and the recognition for your business.
So one of the perks that you get as a sponsor is we actually read your commercial every show. So we have a commercial for one of our sponsors that Jill is going to talk about.
All right. We have Michelle McLeod, who is with Paparazzi Jewelry, and she's an executive director. And she's been doing this for quite a while now, and that girl is just one business person. She has a mobile jewelry store. She literally bought a truck that she filled up with hundreds of pieces of jewelry, and it's all $5. It's earrings and a necklace, and it is, like I said, is lead and nickel free. And let's see what else. She's available every day with her mobile vehicle, so she can come to your house for a party. She can show up at an event that you might be having if you own a business and you want to bring in, some other people. It's just awesome. And I have quite a few pieces, and they're beautiful. So if you have a chance, give her a call. I think her information is on the screen. And just let her know that you would like to maybe do an event and have her bring her mobile vehicle there with all her jewelry. So, and thank you very much, Michelle, for being our sponsor.
Yes, thank you, Michelle. And on the next segment, we also have another sponsor, Bob and Darcy Doherty, who own shirts, promos, and logos, and they're going to be with us talking about their 10th anniversary. We also have Danielle Ford, who is the absolute queen of all that is social media and video marketing. So we have a lot of questions for her. I guess I shouldn't put I'll just speak for myself. So I'm getting older, and so the whole social media thing is kind of, sometimes confusing for me, especially, all the apps, and it's just whatever.
Yeah.
I know I have to do it, but somebody please help me. And so Danielle has a unique way of breaking everything down and making it simple for us people that are, not 20. And so I'm excited for her to be on. And then we have Muriel Falus, who's going to be on, and she is so fascinating. First of all, I love her accent.
Yes.
She has a great French accent.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful accent.
And she's beautiful too.
Yeah.
And she's going to talk about as happy as a French woman and how to date like a French woman. Doesn't that sound intriguing?
Yes, I can hardly wait. I need a few tips, even though I'm married. But
I was going to say,
still
wait a minute.
Well, I have friends.
That you want to date?
Oh, no. I have friends I want to share that information with. So anyway, we are excited about that. So also we want to let you know that we are on several social media platforms. So if you want to take a look, we're on Facebook and on the WCOBM website, of course. And we can help you with your brand if there's anything that you would like to do, like be a sponsor, or if you want to be a guest, let us know.
Well, thank you for joining us for the first segment, and we will be back in a few minutes with Bob and Darcy Doherty.